The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. And the Sooners will kick it away first. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bulls offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy has played so many snaps. He's seen it all. No doubt they need him to play at a high level.
The Bulls want to move quickly. He'll keep it himself. He has the first and still on his feet. At the 45, on his way. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
Well, we talk a lot about quarterbacks having to make the right decisions in the pass game, reading coverages, etc., etc. But how about in the run game as well? On these zone reads, on RPO-type plays with the option, knowing when to keep the football and making that decision quickly. You saw a great example of it by the QB there.
Softened him up with a run, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Brown wants to pass. Working that left side. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Turning to the running game on first and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. You want to talk about starting the game and starting the season with a great moment? That's the way to do it.
Starting in style. What did you think about all offseason? Making big plays, scoring touchdowns, winning games? How about that? You want to build a dynasty? Do it week 1, get that dub, get in the end zone.
So Oklahoma's offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key to their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Through the air. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now on second down. Looking for space, it's Barnes. No, he just flat ran over it. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old, great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree. Arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen. A guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him, though, and I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now of good old Marcus Dupree.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
The Sooners will try to convert on fourth down. Complete out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though. And you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
End zone. Touchdown Sooners! And he makes the extra point. So a drive there of 85 yards. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you're playing a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also...
And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. And the Bulls want to pick up the tempo. Brown will throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. He makes the connection. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll go right back to the run. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. The option look. The pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. And the Bulls will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. This time they'll go to the running game. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Takes a hit as he fires. And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, USF.
And we're going to talk about the guy who caught that and returned it for the touchdown. But how about the pressure on the quarterback? You've got to get ways to be physical with him and make him uncomfortable. Nice job hitting him as he's throwing with the football. And then, obviously, an interception and 6 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Got him, and nobody's close. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Dances away. Complete to the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosion.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooner! Horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. To get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. The Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma! The whole thought process is just get the ball back, and what will we do on offense? And the special teams takes care of that.
What a great job by the special teams unit, making a big-time play. Listen, the offense was going to get the ball, Reese. Yeah, I get you, but they got this taken care of. Make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution of that punt return.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Grabs it in the middle. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Fires to the middle. Complete to the right. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The aerial assault continues. And he can't escape, and down he goes. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Brown wants to pass. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. In position to pick up a first down. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. A first down for the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball...
What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown Sooners!
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Brown will throw it. He's right on target. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. And just too much on that pass, too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force income.
Grabs it up to 25 in stride. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far, and it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes, a testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
To throw, it's Arnold. They're trying, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Oh, break out the oxygen tanks. Touchdown, South Florida. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. The defense striking with a scoop and
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player, give me that 6.
They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10, and the returner will be brought down. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. This game might be out of reach by now, Jesse, if not for the benevolence of these guys.
I tell you, I give them credit offensively because they've been aggressive. They just haven't always been calculated, David. They've been way too cavalier with the football.
Aggressive and reckless. Like there's a difference between the two. They've had some success and they've been good, but make sure that my bad isn't turning the football over and giving the defense easy opportunities to score.
Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he breaks into the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Caught over the middle. It's Sharp. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Sooners are on the move. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Fires and picked off.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as a result, the defense gets the INT.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. They feed him again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Brown wants to pass. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He wants to throw here on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Bulls moving.
So frustrating as a defense because you got the offense in third down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field if somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape. And then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on him because he slides to protect himself.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Bulls with the 1st and 10.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
The corners are walked up tight. The give to the right. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He'll do it himself. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Well, I'll tell you what, just watching this QB in the run game, he's going to break at some point in this game. He's going to break a home run. Defense did a nice job getting him down there, but this guy, I'm telling you, he's
snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Catch in the middle, it's Gibson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Try to get it on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They're going to ride this running back. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short, 4th and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that 1st. He's looking over to the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here on 4th.
They'll try to pick up the 1st. And the Sooners will move the sticks with the 1st down.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
He'll pull it down. Quarterback gets the 1st down and more. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Oklahoma! Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's in there for the 2, and now the lead stands at 10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move. Job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Out of the backfield, he's open. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make it.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. On second down, he'll fire. That's caught. It's Smith. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man in the middle. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Brown will throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. No good. Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. They're still sitting on a 10-point game. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Offense gets set for second down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, things have gone pretty well so far, right? You've got the lead, you're playing at home, it's late, and you just need a few more of these completions to ice the game. That time, couldn't come away with it. It's a nice play by the...
Turns it on down the left side. Pass the 10. Touchdown Sooners! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Brown wants to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Coming after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Offense set on 1st down. Quarterback checking off. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
On the run, still looking. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 4th down is just another down to these guys. A perfect 4 for 4 so far. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Line gets set. 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots.